Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Adetifa. If you're new here, I'm a YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria. So you guys, today's video is going to be about body shaming and body insecurities. So if you've seen my video on answering your questions, then you know that you guys asked me how I deal with body insecurities, and I said I was going to film a detailed video on body insecurities. So let's get straight into the video. So you guys know that body shaming is an act of mocking a person's appearance, basically, and I spoke about this in one of my videos. I personally have been body shamed, and I know that I'm not the only one who has felt this way. I'm not the only one who has felt like people are constantly talking about how they look. Growing up, my biggest insecurities were my legs. I already knew that I had big legs, but people always emphasize on the fact that my legs were big, and they used that as an advantage to always mock me about it. And for the longest time, it used to affect me because she would always find me wear something long. But right now, I've gotten over my body insecurities, that I'm owning my skin and I'm owning my body. I wear every and anything I feel like wearing, and I've come to realize that I can't live my life based on what other people think about me. Rather, I'm going to be my own kind of beautiful, like Shalom Black always say. You have to love yourself in your own skin. You have to love yourself regardless of what the next person thinks about you. You have to remind yourself of how beautiful you are, because there is only you. There's only one you in this world, and you're unique and you're beautiful. So let's just put it out there. You are beautiful in your own skin. So guys, I'll talk about some insecurities. For some people, they battle with face and skin insecurity. Some have oily skin, some have acne, and some have scars. So guys, these things I listed have driven people to think that they are unattractive because of their looks. They are unattractive because they have scars. They are unattractive because they have acne, which is the other way around. You can't bring yourself down before another person brings you down. No, I'm always of the school of thought that I'm aware of what is going on with me. So before you come to tell me what's going on with me, I already know, therefore it won't affect me. And you have to build that confidence. Always believe in yourself and make sure that no matter what Mr. A says about you, it's not going to affect you. No matter what Mr. B says about you, it's not going to affect you. You have to build yourself to that level whereby body insecurities will be the least of your problem. And it's so sad that in our society today, body shaming is normal. Like, you hear people talk about someone's body and they act like it's nothing, which is totally unacceptable. You should not sit down and talk about someone's body or how they appear. You should not. So another insecurity that I'll talk about is missing tooth and body hair. For some people, they battle with so much hair on their body. I remember back in school, there was someone I knew that was very, very hairy, and you guys, she usually shave her hair every 2 days, and if she doesn't, it comes back ×2 of what was there before she shaved. So there was a day she didn't, I don't know what happened, she didn't shave and she went to class. So when she got to class, she could hear people talk about how she looks and how she has so much hair on her body. How would a woman have so much hair? Why would she have so much hair? She doesn't look this way, she doesn't look that way. So when she came back to the hostel, she was crying. So I saw her and I spoke to her and I told her that you are beautiful. The fact that they cannot see you for who you are is their loss, not yours. Don't let them bring your stay in this school because you have body hair. And I'm so glad that she took my advice. Like, she owns her skin right now. Like, even when she doesn't shave her hair, she's good. She has gone past the phase where people talk about the hair on her body and she would cry and be sober about it. Now she's owning her skin. Some people have misplaced tooth or missed tooth, and because of that, you don't see them laugh. I know of someone that don't even open her mouth to laugh. Even if you crack a joke that is very funny, the highest you will see her do is smile. She will never laugh. Why? Because she's insecure of her teeth. And I know that these things can mess with your head, but the only reason why it messes with your head is because you've allowed what other people think or what other people say gets to you. So before someone even says something in your mind, they're already like, oh, this one will talk about my teeth, this one will talk about how I look. And I feel like you should be your own safe place, in the sense that be the one to always tell yourself how good you look, regardless of getting affirmation or confirmation from any other person. Look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that you are beautiful. own your skin, own that body, and love yourself the way you are. So guys, I'll go ahead to share ways to deal with body insecurities. So first of all, unfollow and unsubscribe to people that usually bring you down, in the sense that you know that this person constantly body shames you, this person constantly talk about your body or your appearance. Cut the person off. You don't need to be friends with those people. Cut them off. You should surround yourself with people that love you for who you are and appreciate you for who you are, not someone that will constantly remind you of how you look or remind you that you look a certain way. Cut them off. Please cut them off. Second point is appreciate your body for things rather than how it looks. So for me, this point speaks to me personally because I'm appreciating my body for myself and not what my body looks like. You guys, I birthed a child, yeah? I don't have the perfect body, but I'm so comfortable in this body. To me, I have the best body. I've looked beyond the face where I looked at my body and I could not believe it was me. Right now, I've owned my body and I've accepted my body the way it is, and I appreciate my body for what it is right now. Focusing on the future and going forward, I'm appreciating my looks and how my body is right now. I think that this point is very important. You should always appreciate yourself. You should always see, you guys, look at yourself and appreciate who you are. Appreciate your body. Whatever insecurity that you have, it might not even be body insecurity, it might probably be acne, or it might probably be a scar that you have. You have to look beyond that scar and see how beautiful you are. So guys, always appreciate yourself for who you are. So guys, my third point is nobody is perfect. You guys, there is no perfect person in this world. Yes, in our society of today, people are trying to make themselves look perfect, but at the same time, have it at the back of your mind that nobody is perfect. Don't compare yourself to someone. I remember growing up, I always compared myself to slim people because I felt like I was fat and I just felt like I was fat, and I always compared myself to slim people. And I had to realize that, girl, you are fine. Even with this body, you are hot. So guys, you have to love yourself. Don't look at someone else and want to be like that person. Don't compare yourself. Nobody is perfect. Don't put yourself under any form of pressure to attain perfection. Nobody is perfect. Just have that at the back of your mind. Nobody is perfect. Guys, my final point is remind yourself of your values. This just means that you should always remind yourself of how beautiful you are. You should remind yourself of how worthy you are. You should remind yourself of how wonderfully made you are. You guys, there is only one you, like I said in the beginning of this video. There is only one you. Always remind yourself of your values. You are beautiful. You are wonderful. You are perfect. Yes, remind yourself of how perfectly made you are, so that when those people try to throw shades at you, or when they try to say things that are insensitive, it will not affect you. Why? Because you built yourself and you backed yourself up with so much values that if someone else tried to say something that does not pertain to your value, you would already be informed and aware. So guys, please always know your values. Don't let people's words affect you. Don't let people's words make you feel less than what you are. You are more than what they say you are. And always remind yourself of how beautiful you are. So guys, I've come to the end of this video. I'm so happy that I filmed this video because this is one subject that I think a lot of people are battling with, and I'm just happy that someone asked me this question and I'm able to film this video. Guys, I'm not an expert in these things, but I've come to a point where I feel like you can't say anything to me at this point that will hurt me. You can't say anything to me that would make me feel less of what I am, because I already know what my insecurities are. So even if you try to remind me, I am already aware. I've gotten to that point where no matter what you say to me, it will not affect me. So guys, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.